Good morning, y'all, or afternoon, evening, whatever time it may be that you watch this video. I bid you a good day. But in all seriousness, y'all, I was just in prayer and the Lord just something just jumped on me, y'all. Um, so I just wanted to speak on it, share it with y'all because it was very encouraging to me. Um, but as I was in prayer, I was just praying over my unbelief. Like, I get on here and I tell y'all that God is able, he can do the impossible. And we all, we know this to be true. And a lot of us, many of us believe that to be true. But, I had to take a step back and look at, some things in my life that I've been praying for and, expecting God to show up. But I had to be honest with myself and realize, or acknowledge that, even though I know that God can show up in these areas, that there is still some unbelief within me. Because, his word says that, like his thoughts are higher than our thoughts, his ways are higher than our ways, and, that he's able to do things that we don't have any type of, like, we can't even envision it. It's like it's so big that we can't even see it. We can't even begin to imagine the things that God can do, that he's capable of doing. So that part of my unbelief is like, Lord, you get out here and start doing some stuff that is beyond what I could even imagine. I might go into shock. Like, in all seriously, like in seriousness, excuse me. Like, my body might go into some type of shock just because you blessing me too big. And I guess, that's why he held it back, because it's like, he don't want you to go in shock, but he wants you to, be ready for it, be able to receive it. So, that's just my prayer right now, that the Lord is to help my unbelief. Like, that part of me that feels like I'm going to go into shock because you're just blessing me too good, when in all actuality, that's what is going to make me praise you that much more. That is what is going to make me, go that much harder for you in drawing your people in and teaching your people about your kingdom, and just loving on you and honoring you and worshiping and serving you. So I guess, I just want to, say to anybody, like, if you're praying to God about big things, or, you know, just anything that you want to see done in your life, but you have that part of you that still has some doubt, take that back to God and, ask Him to help your unbelief. Um, just because, that is something that you probably want. I mean, it is something that, you want to manifest in your life, something that you want to come to pass. So if we're expecting God to bring these things to pass, but then on the other end, we halfway doubting it, that's being double-minded. And the Lord said he can't do nothing for a double-minded person. Either, you all in, or you not in at all. Um, just like, if he lukewarm, he'll spew you out of his mouth. He'd rather you be hot or cold, because, that is your decision. Like, you made it up in your mind. Either I'm going to be hot for you or I'm going to be cold for you. But that lukewarm, in the middle, double-mindedness, he can't do nothing with that. And like I said, y'all, that ain't to, make nobody feel any type of way, or make you feel like I'm talking about you personally, because I don't even know a lot of y'all personally. That is just for me. Like, even though I trust him and I love him, and I'll go hard for him, there are still some areas and places in my life where that lukewarmness tries to creep in. But I and as I was in prayer, it made me also think about a Instagram post I did, and in the post I put, dare to believe. And here I am, still kind of being a little stuck in my belief. So, that's what he told me, dare to believe, dare to believe. And Lord, I am trusting and I am daring to believe that you are going to do a work in every area of my life, and especially the areas that I am hesitant and I have doubt. Um, but I am, surrendering those areas to you. And I am trusting you, knowing that you are going to do a great work within me. And Lord, I pray, over your people, that any areas that they have, where there is unbelief, that you will touch those places, Lord, that you will help them to identify those places so that they may acknowledge them and bring them back to you, so that they will believe that you are able, you are capable, and that you will do what you said you would do, Lord. You said that you are the God of the impossible. Anything that looks impossible to us is definitely possible for him. So we are just standing in belief and we are trusting you. Excuse me, y'all. We are trusting you, God, that you will do, that you will finish the perfect work that you have started within us. And we just thank you and we praise you and we honor you, Lord. So dare to believe, y'all. Dare to believe, because God is able. He is more than able, more than capable. He is able and willing to do all that he has set out to do. He has set out to do a great work, so he is able to complete it. So I just hope that, blesses somebody, that helps you, you know, recall what areas you may have some unbelief, and just dare to believe that God will do it. But I love you guys. Y'all have a great day. Be blessed. And like I tell you, we are the light of Christ to this world. So continue to let your light shine. Let your light shine. Be blessed, guys.